Yo, Mikey. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? I did not change team. And I did not get sponsored, but the UDC does. We have an awesome sponsor here for the tournament, which is Nakon. And you already found out that you can check out more about Nakon with the command. So welcome to the stream here, my friend. We will be chilling here with the UDC. Today I will stream one match, and this will be Versatility against UB Fox. And you are on the verge of watching the very best dirt players in the game go head to head to each other. So I'm really looking forward to it. Welcome to it, Mikey here tonight. I hope you will enjoy it. I surely will. We are just here waiting for everybody to show up. Actually, Max is already here, so that's very nice. We will try to start at 8 p.m. So we have 5 more minutes, and later on, if you want, I can take you through some details here of the teams and all the players that we will be seeing tonight. So that will be very interesting. Yeah, so that will be it, man. UDC 2020, really awesome. I'm really honored actually that I can stream this tournament, as I have to update the title real quick. There we go. Yeah, so how are you doing, Mikey? I hope you are doing very fine on this beautiful but hot Sunday evening. Holy crap, it's really hot here today, my friend. I am sweating right now. What about Nakon? Nakon is the head sponsor of the UDC 2020 tournament. So if you click the link in the chat that you popped up there, you can read more about Nakon. Huge shout out to them for actually making this tournament what it is. Really good to see. And they will provide awesome sponsoring for the tournament. And you can, for example, check out the giveaway as well. I thought you thought I was sponsored. Nah, man. I'm not sponsored. I am just sitting here in my room chilling, covering the greatest dirt tournament that Trackmania has ever seen, right? I don't need a sponsor at all. But of course, it's very important for tournaments like these that they get a sponsor, so that they can continue to do what they are doing, because mostly it's just people organizing it, not working for some kind of company or whatever. So it's really good to see that Nakon hopped in on this one. So you can read more about it. But I see you already know them, so that's very nice. Alright, more people joining the server. So what we have today here, my friend, is Versatility against UB Fox. And actually UB Fox in the seeding phase was very, very strong. They came out with 5 wins against 1 loss, so very strong team. Versatility did the same thing, but they did win 4 times. And they got a loss 2 times. So they are now up against each other. Also good to know. Yo, OG, welcome to the chat, by the way. Also very good to know. In the group phase, UB Fox finished first in group 2 with 9 points. And Versatility ended second in group 7 with 5 points. So both teams made it to the pro bracket. We also have an open bracket. I will not be streaming that today or maybe ever. Who knows? We'll see. For today, we only have this match because after the UDC 2020, I will go on and play in our internal PGG Mapping Cup event. Unfortunately, that was on the same date as the UDC today, because we have the quarterfinals going down at 9 p.m. So make sure, if you want to follow the UDC action, at 9 p.m. the quarterfinals will continue. So you can check that out on other channels as well. But had to limit it so you could watch me. Alright, that's very nice. Yo, OG, welcome to the chat. Guys, if you hit exclamation mark cast in the chat, you will see that while casting, I will not be paying too much attention to the chat. Just so you know that I'm always a very interactive guy, but when it comes to casting here, we have to focus fully on what is going on in the match. So I will focus on that mostly. But of course, we have not been started yet. So if you have any questions or whatever regarding the UDC 2020 or any tournament in general, please go ahead right now. Now is the time to ask. And I can answer your questions. So the players coming into the server, I will just wait a bit before we are heading into the actual server perspective here on the stream. We will just chill here now a little bit. So today we have actually a tennis system enabled, which is very good to know. Of course, in the group stages and the seeding phases, we did not have the tennis mode enabled. So the tennis mode means that every team needs to win with 2 points difference in order to win the map. And the maximum amount of points that we are aiming for per map is 7. But if the score might be 6-6 in the end, the winning team needs to make it 8-6. And we can go on like that for a very long time. I have to tell you that. So when did you say Team 3 comes out? It comes on the 1st of July. So make sure you are ready. You can download it for free in the Epic Games client. So or you can buy it. I mean, I don't think you can download it yet. But check out the Epic Games client for that. Who is best in Fox? I don't know, man. Fox is a really strong team. Let me see who we have here today. We have Bigiato, who we also spectated a little bit in the group stages, I think. Coolis is here, Krim is here, and Dizrot is here. I think Dizrot and Bigiato are very, very good. We see on this map as well, they have the 3rd and 4th daily time. So that's pretty insane with Kocho, of course, being first here. So let me switch to the game screen. There we go. Pre-ordered it free. Yeah. That's nice, man. I'm really, really hyped for the upcoming Trackmania 3 game. I'm really looking forward to what Nadeo and Ubisoft can pull out of the hat here. Would be very, very interesting. But first, before we move on to Trackmania 3, we have this tournament to complete, guys. It is the UDC 2020, and you are watching it right now on the channel. The Ultimate Dirt Cup tournament. A lot of teams joined in, a lot of players. The world's greatest, I should say, are driving here. And today we have a very interesting match in the pro bracket. It is Versatility against UBFox. So that's very, very good to see. Alright. Very nice. UB team featured me on the Twitter as well. Thanks for that. Huge shout out, by the way, to the UB team. Of course, who we are spectating here. But also for organizing this tournament. Clem in particular, who I have been talking to for a while now. Very well done. It is a very nice tournament, I think. And it is really, really nice to get into it and to see what other players can do on the dirt, because I am not a dirt driver myself in any way, but it is insane to see how these guys are going ham here right now. Yo, Nos Tresors, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Thank you for being here tonight on this awesome evening. Thank you for spectating the UDC 2020 together with me. And I hope you will have a great, great Sunday evening. I hope it is a little bit cooler for you than where I am. It is really hot here. I live close to a pretty busy road, so I always have to close my windows when I'm streaming. And it might get pretty hot in here, I have to tell you. But we are fine. I have a lot of water, and we have a lot of great Trackmania action coming on the way here, so I'm really hyped to see it. As you can see, the players are just warming up. We are not officially in any warming up yet. I believe people are talking French, so I can't translate that for myself, but I think we are just waiting for some players here. Or do we? We have Zyrot, Bigiato and Krim. And we have Pidela, Lulu, Talu and Nazio. And then me as a streamer and Kulis is sitting in the wrong team still. But let's see if we can continue here. Alright, Mikey, you enjoy. Please enjoy the action that we have here tonight. Go, 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 UB team. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to the chat, Malikov. Thank you so much for joining in today. I'm streaming one match this evening, and it is this match, this Versatility against UB Fox. And I'm very eager to see what they can do here. Yeah, get your support in the chat, guys. That's very, very important. Very nice to see. Of course, as you already got up in the chat, no stressors, and as you guys maybe know, we have a great giveaway at the moment. You can check that out. Also, if you want more information about the UDC, just hit !UDC in the chat and you will get linked to the tournament page, I think, with all the information that you need to know. So make sure if you need any information to hit that command !UDC. And also, again, before we start, a great shout out to our sponsor Nakon here, who is going insane in the tournament, providing a lot of great stuff, including the giveaway. So really interesting. Alright, we are not officially started yet, guys. I think, I'm not sure, but I just think we are still waiting for some players to come in. I am not sure because I am not a French talking guy. So I can't really say what people are saying in the chat if it is French. Maybe you guys in chat are French and you can read the chat, but we will see. We are just waiting right now. So I'm really looking forward to UB Sox against UB Sox. What am I saying? UB Fox against Versatility. UB Fox, of course, really dominant in the group stages, winning all matches. 9 points out of 9 there for them, I believe, in Group 2, which was really impressive, I think. And UB Fox are really looking to make a deep run into this tournament. So let's see how they will do. Versatility, on the other hand, got 5 points in Group 7. Also not that bad, finishing in second place. And they are now matched up against UB Fox. And I'm really hyped to see what Versatility can do here against UB Fox. It will be a great match, that's one thing for sure. So let's see what kind of action is going down. Yo, Rob, how are you doing, my friend? Love this layout. Shout out to the Fox guys of the Ultimate Dirt Cup for providing me with some cool visuals. As you can see, the spinning wheel at the bottom of the Fox there as well. I really like that one. So that's a great visual. I didn't make it myself. I could just download it and use it. So shout out to the guys for making that. It's really well done. I really like it as well. So I hope you like it as well, because it's also very pleasant for the eye to watch, I believe. Alright, chatting going on. We are just waiting to get into the match, so we can check out who will come out on top today. Will it be UB Fox or will it be the drivers of Versatility? And that would be kind of a surprise, I guess, if Versatility would take this one down. Ooh, Black Lives Matter car there. That is really, I have not seen that before. That is very nice. Wow. Great car. Yo, Toasty, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat, my friend. I hope you are having a wonderful Sunday evening. We are watching the Ultimate Dirt Cup 2020 here. And I really don't know what they are saying in chat, but I still don't think we are officially on the way. Or are we? Are they driving 2v2? Wait, what is going on? Alright, only 2 players driving for each team now, so let's see how it goes. That will be very interesting. As I quickly have to check my Discord mentions here. Nothing. Alright, so it seems we are good to go. Versatility against UBFox today, guys. One of the many 8th final matches in UDC. Alright, everybody's saying good luck, have fun. So we will be live, guys. This is the very first map and we will try to get to 7 points. And as you all might know, we are in a tennis mode. So the first team that will grab the win will need to distance themselves 2 points from the other team. So let's see how it goes. Here we go. Very first map, very first round, and the players are on the way. We have Bigiato and Zyrot against Nazio and Lulutalu from Versatility. So Dizrot actually getting a very nice start here with a great exit speed from that turn, overtaking the rest and comfortably leading right now. But still the players all are very close together. So Versatility struggling a little bit in the first part of the map. We see UBFox, Zyrot and Bigiato comfortably leading the other 2 players here from Versatility, and they are really struggling to get with the pace of UBFox here, and they are actually doing very, very well, taking over the lead and leading very comfortably. Ooh, Lulutalu also with a very small touch there in the end, and not even hitting the finish. Holy shit. Alright. So he got it in the end, but that's a red round for sure. UBFox very, very strong, 51-254 for Zyrot. And that is really not a bad time here. Very nice. Is it 2v2? I think they are driving 2v2. Yeah, I think so. I think we are missing like 1 player, and I'm not sure what they were saying in chat. But it seems like we are driving 2v2, so I'm not sure if that is like correct or anything that should happen, but it is happening here. I think the players agreed. 1 Versatility player was missing. Alright, thank you Zona for maybe translating the chat there, because I am not a French guy at all, as we see Nazio making a mistake in the back right now. Lulutalu has to fight for first place in order to secure a draw here for Versatility. So it seems like 1 player was missing, so we are driving 2v2 here, guys. The players have agreed, so we are continuing with this map. And with this match, of course, the UDC 2020 going on. And again, we see UBFox in the lead, comfortably leading. Bigiato with a 51-355, very nice time there from Bigiato. And he leads his teammate Dizrot, and they will take a point again. So this is looking very, very good for the UBFox team already, as they are looking to beat Versatility here on the first map. Remember, we are in tennis mode, so they will need 2 points actually to win, as we saw Zyrot making a little mistake in the beginning. So he has to fight back here and he has to give it all. Because if the Versatility guys can take place 1 here, there might be a very first point for Versatility. Can they actually do it? Bigiato is still leading, so right now it will be a draw with Lulutalu and Nazio actually driving in the middle of the pack, being chased by Dizrot here, as we see him actually getting closer and closer to the Versatility guys. Can he still do it? Oh, a little mistake there by Nazio. He is gone, or by Lulutalu, I mean, I'm sorry. He is out of the way, and that will be another point for UBFox there because of the mistake. Because as they were driving, it actually was a draw. But there we go, it's 3-0 in favor of UBFox. So they only need 4 more points to close out this map, but I don't think that it will be a 7-0, or will it? Versatility fighting for their lives here. And they need to rack up a point real quick, otherwise they will be out of here. Let's see if they can do it. They are now again looking at the back of the cars of UBFox. Ooh, Zyrot, ooh, Bigiato with a very big mistake. And this might be it, because Lulutalu is actually in front here. Can he do it? Nazio is chasing them. Dizrot really close to Lulutalu there. Let's see if Dicerot can actually take Lulutalu and prevent Versatility from taking a point there. It would be really close. Dicerot with really good exit speed here. And can he actually take Lulutalu? It might seem that he will. And he will actually take over Lulutalu, who also makes a very small mistake there. And Dicerot will drive to the win. And he will prevent Versatility from actually taking their first point here. Wow. Biggiato with a very big mistake in the beginning, but it does not matter because Dicerot still, with that mistake, drives a 51.628, which is actually very good. Yo, Clem, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Thank you so much for watching today. Alright, so here we go again. The last round, of course, a draw, as we all saw, and now UBFox going at it again. They are looking really, really strong, Dicerot and Biggiato, versus Lulutalu and Nazio, who are really struggling to keep up with the pace of the UBFox guys. They just seem a little bit faster in every section. Lulutalu really struggling there with that corner, losing a lot of speed. He is now looking to get back into it, and let's stay with him a bit so we can have a very nice perspective of what is going on with the other players. It seems like, ooh, Nazio touching the wall as well, and that will be it for Versatility. If Dicerot and Biggiato stay on the track here in a proper way, I don't think they will be caught in the end, and they won't, and it's another point for UBFox. Very well driven, 51.162. That is a very nice time to drive in these circumstances. Another point for UBFox, 0-4 in favor of the red team. Of course, guys, we are playing until 7 points, and do not forget that we are in tennis mode. First team needs to win with a difference of 2 points in order to win the map. But as it is right now, UBFox do not have to worry at all about the tennis mode points, because they are looking very strong. And again, Lulutalu and Nazio from Versatility make a small mistake in the beginning, and they are just losing the connection with the very first UBFox guys, Biggiato and Dicerot, going for it here. And they are just looking very, very strong. Great pace by both drivers. And great consistency up until now as well. And Versatility really, really needs to get in to another level here, I feel, to beat UBFox. And again, we see Biggiato with a 51.118. That is just... Those are great times, guys, to drive in circumstances like these. Of course, it is not a time attack or whatever. It is match day here. And still Biggiato manages to drive a 1x. And that is, I believe, very fast. So another point for UBFox. It is now 0-5 in favor of the red team. And blue team, Versatility, really needs to step up in order to not get blown away here by 7-0. And they really need to do something. So can they maybe capitulate on a mistake from the red guys? I don't think so, because Biggiato and Dicerot just look too strong and too consistent at the moment. Again, Nazio already before the third checkpoint was away. He is going to hit the checkpoint now as well, so he will be gone. Driving in the back, Lulutalu is chasing as well. It is a very rough evening maybe for Versatility, hitting that wall again. Lulutalu and Biggiato and Dicerot can easy peasy drive to the win here. The Versatility guys 1.5 and 2.5 seconds behind, so that is a win again. And again, Biggiato with a very strong time. He is on a roll here, Biggiato. Really good times. Great to see for the red team. Of course, not so great to see for Versatility. But of course, we know based on the seeding and the group stages that UBFox is a little bit of a stronger team than Versatility. If we purely look at the results of the group stage, of course, UBFox got first in Group 2 with 9 points, beating every single opponent that was possible. They got themselves 9 points, finishing in first place. Versatility, on the other hand, got second in Group, what was it, 7 with 5 points. So purely based on the group stages, you would expect UBFox to go with a win here, and we see that happening right now as we see Lulutalu and actually Nazio making a mistake there as well. And I think it's just too many mistakes on the side of Versatility. We have Dicerot here winning a round for a change, beating his teammate Bigiato. And that will be 0-7. And that is the very first map down already to UBFox. They take the map, the very first map. Zeldris made that map. Deep Luke, featuring Dorian Raid. And we are off that map already, guys. That was the first one. So here we go on to the next. UDC Therapy. Very interesting to see what Versatility can do here. Alright. Not sure what happened there. Alright, we are skipping to the next map. So we are now on the next map. For some reason we skipped the other one, but that's totally fine. We will still be driving. The UDC 2020 will still continue, guys. Are you hyped for it? Let's go. So this is the next map. A new chapter by Rewall Dorian Raid. We have seen him before in the UDC. Building maps. So now it seems like we have Krim and Kulis against Nazio and Lulutalu again. So UBFox switching their lineup around, and Versatility is keeping their lineup the same, which is kind of understandable since they are missing since they are missing one player. So they do not really have to do anything about that. They can just keep the lineup as it is. And now it will be Kulis and Krim driving. So let's see what UBFox can do here. On this map, will it be as dominant as the last map? Or will it be maybe a surprise from Versatility, as Nazio is just taking a whole other route? On peut jouer à 3. On a BOC de train. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I don't know what it means. But people saying go and no. So I think that means, guys, it means we will continue with 2 players. And is this live? I think it is live as well. So we just had to warm up, and this is the very first round on the second map. We have Krim and Kulis against... oh, wait a second. Now, actually, 3 Versatility players are driving. Alright, that was not live. Can it be a 3v3? Is this live? What is going on? It isn't. Live. Alright, so we are live right now, I think. I hope. But there are 3 Versatility players and 3 UBFox players as well. Alright, so we will restart the map again. A little bit of a chaos right now for me as well. I don't really know what is going on. Pretty hard for me, I have to say, to understand the French chat, but that is totally fine. We will see what is going on. No warm-up, Krim says, and we are now surely live. 3v3, proper driving. And we have Krim, Kulis and Max against P Delta, Lulutalu and Nazio. And already here in the back, Kulis with a bit of a mistake. Now actually facing the rest of the guys. Very, very slow exit from Kulis there. Pi Delta also in the back. We see Krim taking first place easily. So let's see who will chase him down. It is Nazio actually trying to chase Krim down. Lulutalu here on third place as well. So it is looking good for Versatility, but still UBFox will beat them if Krim stays in first place. And it looks like that right now. Krim is driving very well. Nazio got a little touch there in the end, so he will not... Ooh, he crashed there as well in the end. Nazio might not even be able to finish. As we see Pi Delta very far away as well. Where is he even finishing? And Nazio can't finish. I really don't know what happened there. Pi Delta, I don't know which finish he took. But that was a very long route. And that was the very first point for the red team there. UBFox again. But that really didn't need to happen. I think Versatility were on the verge of actually sneaking away a point there from UBFox. But they couldn't. Ooh, big crash there. From Nazio, as he will struggle with the first part again. Lulutalu here in front, chasing down Max and Krim. Kulis just behind him, And it is again Lulutalu against the rest of the UB Fox guys. So it is a 3v1 here. And I don't think that whatever Lulutalu will do here, he will not be able to get a point. Maybe if the UB Fox guys will crash, but it doesn't look like it right now. It looks like they are driving pretty safe. So Nazio and Pi Delta again making mistakes. And now Lulutalu himself as well. And he will crash, so he will not make that finish. Nazio will also not be able to finish. What is even going on? Lulutalu taking another route again. And where are the players actually? Lulutalu saying 2 times, where is my team? Pi Delta and Nazio not finishing there again. This is really not looking good for Versatility. 2-0 in favor of UB Fox. This is not looking great. Ooh, we see some slowdowns there. Kulis, he might just make it. But he loses so much speed. So Kulis is out. Oh, Krim with the crash as well. And now the way is actually open for Versatility to take the very first point of the evening here. We see Krim with a mistake. Kulis with a mistake. And we saw Max actually still being in there. So he might be able to secure a point or even a draw for his team. If Pi Delta can stay in front only of Kulis, might he be able to do it? Krim will crash as well. What is going on, guys? Crazy round here. Max still in front. Nazio and Lulutalu behind him. But, wow, everybody is really far off. Actually, Lulutalu made a crash as well. What is going on? I don't know what is going on anymore, guys. But it seems like UB Fox still won the round if Krim can finish. But he can't. Krim can finish. Meanwhile, Max with the 52-5-0-1. And because Max couldn't finish, it was a draw. Sorry for the lags there as we get into the next round. So still 2-0 for the red team. UB Fox looking good there. And Krim now actually taking that jump very well. Kulis failing it again. So Kulis in the back. Krim in front. And Nazio is behind Lulutalu and Max here, and behind them is Pi Delta as well. So let's see what UB Fox can do here. Krim looking very good. Max as well. Being chased down by Lulutalu and Nazio. Pi Delta actually made a mistake again. So he is more than 3 seconds out. So this will really be a fight for the second place, it looks like here, because nobody will catch Krim. Krim looking really strong. Max almost hitting the wall there. Really close driving. Nazio will take him. No, he won't take him in the end. It is insane. Nazio failing the finish again. What is Nazio doing? He fails the finish again and he has to take the other finish. And that means an ace actually for UB Fox. How is that possible, guys? Wow. So we saw Kulis crashing in the beginning of the map. And still UB Fox gets an ace because all the Versatility players crashed into each other, it seemed like there. I don't know what happened. Nazio couldn't finish. So here we go again, guys. 3-0 for the red team. As we see Nazio struggling with the first part of the map. And he has been struggling all evening, I think, with his pace. He really needs to step it up here, especially against UB Fox. As we see Pi Delta, I don't know what happened to him, but he is gone, I think. So this might be an ace again for UB Fox. Lulutalu with a small mistake. And it seems really, really good for UB Fox here. Pi Delta, I don't know if he gave up already, but he was very far away. Nazio, can he make the finish this time? Yes, he can, but it will not matter because UB Fox will have another ace here. Wow. UB Fox with 2 aces back to back. Looking really, really strong. And it is looking very, very bad for Versatility on this map. 0-4 in favor of points for the red team. UB Fox in front in the UDC 2020. And of course, guys, we are Oh, what happened? It seemed like Pi Delta fell into the hole. What? Holy shit. That did not happen. It did happen. And a big crash there as well. I think from Krim. No, Krim's still here. Max still here. Kulis with a big crash. that was. I didn't see it. It went so fast. Pi Delta is in the back there again. I think he made the same mistake as in the first round. Or actually the round before this one. And again, Versatility could take advantage here of the big crash from Kulis. But I don't think they can. Krim is just driving too fast. And I don't think anybody will take Krim. Nazio hitting the wall there. He is out. Max overtaking Lulutalu. And it will be a round for UB Fox again. Guys. Wow. A 52-0 for Krim. Krim is driving really good. And Pi Delta making the same mistake twice. He fell into the hole 2 times, I think. So let's see if he can get out of the hole right now. Oh no, now Nazio makes the mistake. No way. Nazio has to respawn. Alright, so it will maybe be again UB Fox with the ace here. Max with a little bit of a touch. He will lose speed. Krim actually crashing there as well. So what will happen right now? I am losing my players here. Cool is still in front. Max in front as well. Krim in the back. Pi Delta also chasing the rest of the pack. Lulutalu is chasing the very first 2 guys here. Max and Kulis. But actually it seems like that it might be a UB Fox round again. Even though they are not driving perfectly at all, guys, I have to say, a lot of mistakes on the UB Fox side as well, but Versatility are just making more mistakes, it seems like, and UB Fox can easily rack up this match as well. Or wait a second, Krim has to respawn. He will not finish, but it will not matter, I think, because, oh my days, what is going on, man? Krim, he will not finish. And actually, Red's still winning the round. But Versatility finished with all 3 players. So that's what I'm talking about, guys. If Versatility is just a bit more consistent there, they can take a point. But they couldn't this time. Wow, a lot of mistakes. A lot of mistakes. As I say that, Nazio makes a mistake. Pi Delta actually behind him already. So again, it is only Lulutalu here who can fight for Versatility. And Krim hitting the border again. So he had like the full stop into the wall. And he now has to chase the rest of the guys. But I don't think it will matter. He will fight a bit with Lulutalu. We see Kulis in first place. Krim chasing. Nazio actually behind Krim. And Lulutalu behind Max and Kulis, who will do it again, I think, for UB Fox. It seems like it. Yes, it will be that way. Alright, so Kulis with a 52-0. And Max with a 52-1. And that will be this map. So it is 0-7 in favor of UB Fox. And will we see 3 sweeps here, guys? Because what about the next map? Can UB Fox win with 7-0 again? That will be very interesting to see. Yeah, pretty sick players from UB Fox. They have a very, very strong lineup. I think UB Fox really looking to at least get into the final of the tournament. With that lineup, it should be possible. Alright. Very first map, or the very next map, I mean. We skip this one again. And we go to Therapy. So let's see if UB Fox can take Versatility down again with 7-0. Alright, so let's see what will happen. Yo, Fox DJ TM. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for being here today. Together with me, we are spectating the UDC 2020 as we see Clem himself driving there. Clem actually just showed himself into the chat. And he is now driving, so the best of luck to all the Ubisoft players, or the UB Fox players, I should say. I always get mixed up with that name, man. UB Fox. And Versatility trying to do it again. So we are on the third map of the evening, Therapy by UB DJ Fox. Ah, there he is. In the chat, in the stream, DJ Fox built this map, and we will now see what UB Fox can do on this map. Will they be able to beat Versatility again with 7-0, which, well, I have to say it surprised me a bit, guys. It did surprise me a bit. Of course, UBFox very, very strong, but we didn't see the cleanest of driving from UBFox. So I really would have liked to see Versatility take 1 or 2 points away there, because UBFox had some rounds with big crashes, but Versatility were not able to do that. Alright, here we go. Next map, and Bigiato is still standing there. I don't know what happened. He gave up, and we have to force the current round to end. So we will start again, and Bigiato is now driving. There we go. So we have Bigiato. Oh, let me quickly grab it. Clem, Dicerot, and Bigiato against Nazio, Lulutalu, and Pi Delta. There we go for Versatility. So the very first corner here, everybody makes it through. It seems like Pi Delta with a little slowdown and a little crash there. So he will lose a lot of speed, and he might not be able to make this jump. No, he won't. Pi Delta in a very, very dangerous territory there, as we see UBFox with 3 players, Dicerot, Bigiato, and Clem actually driving in places 1 through 3. Now Lulutalu overtaking Dicerot there. But I don't think it will matter, guys. UBFox looking very, very strong again. And if Clem and Bigiato do not make mistakes, this is the round already. Very tricky map this, by the way. A lot of cheeky obstacles there put in by DJ for the players to fight against. But, ooh, Bigiato will make the jump. And it will actually be an ace to start off here for UBFox, Clem, Bigiato, and Dicerot, beating the Versatility guys, and Pi Delta will not even make the finish, I think. No, he won't. So that's the very first round to UBFox. As we go to the next round, 0-1 in favor of UBFox. And can they make it 7-0 again, guys? Alright, let's stay on Pi Delta, because he has been making some mistakes. And here he goes again. Really struggling. Lulutalu almost a full stop into the wall. Nazio crashing as well. And this, guys, will again be an ace for UBFox if they stay onto the track here. All the Versatility guys with mistakes. Let's stay on Nazio to see if the UBFox guys actually make a mistake. But I don't think it will matter too much. Big mistakes by Versatility. Very cheeky jump this as well. Ooh, Nazio just making that very close. Bigiato with a slowdown there. Ooh, Dicerot with the full stop into the wall. I don't think it will matter, but that was very risky driving by Dicerot. Clem taking first place and Bigiato taking second place, so they will win the round no matter what. Because Dicerot will finish, but he got the full stop into the wall. Really insane. Still winning the round, and that's what I'm talking about, guys. Ubisoft, or UBFox, I should say, Jesus. UBFox not driving ultra clean, but they are just a bit more consistent than the Versatility guys, who are making a lot of mistakes here. Ooh, as we see Lulutalu again, as I say it, making a mistake in the start. Pi Delta will struggle here. Nazio will hit the wall as well, and it seems like UBFox will drive through an ace again here. And as I said, Bigiato crashing into the checkpoint, so there are still some availabilities for Nazio and his clanmates here. But then Clem and Dicerot have to make mistakes, otherwise it is GG again. Because as we see, Bigiato 3.7 seconds behind, but he will still be able to finish no matter what happens. And it seems like Clem and Dicerot are just one league above the Versatility guys, with Nazio in front here. They're really struggling to keep up with the pace. And Clem and Dicerot will do the job. Bigiato will finish as well. And that is another point for UBFox here, guys. Wow. UBFox really bulldozering over the competition in Versatility. Of course, this is what we expected coming out of the group stage. UBFox grabbing 9 points. Versatility grabbing 5 points. So this was what we expected as well. But, you know, UBFox, even with all the great players and whatever, they have to still have to do a good job at being very consistent here. And they are at least more consistent than Versatility is right now. So Bigiato made a small mistake behind Pi Delta right now, who is making a mistake as well, not making that jump correctly. Ooh, Bigiato on 2 wheels. Will he make this? Yes, he will. And Nazio and Lulutalu actually chasing Clem and Dicerod here. But it seems again like Dicerod and Clem are just a league above the Versatility guys. And they cannot catch them, guys. They cannot catch them. So there we go. Clem and Dicerod finishing again. Bigiato, just the same as last round, will finish a little bit further behind. But Dicerod with a 55.374, that is really not a bad time, and he is doing very, very well. Of course, the same can be said about all UBFox players, as it is 0-4 in favor of UBFox on this map here, guys. And they are looking to close it out. 0-7 again. Lulutalu with Pi Delta here in the back, actually making it through the first corners reasonably. That's... Oh, what is Clem doing? Clem going full mat. And Clem is gone. Alright, I can't find him in my numpad keys here, but whatever. We will keep going. Clem is out of the race. He full crashed. Pi Delta again making this jump not the way he wanted to. Bigiato in front. Lulutalu hitting the checkpoint, so he will crash out. And Nazio is now the only person of Versatility that actually can border Bigiato and Dicerod here. As we saw Clem earlier with the sickest crash. He yeeted out of the map. Almost, I have to say, because he is so on the track. Bigiato will finish here. Dicerod will finish as well. But now, who will finish? There we go. Alright, so Clem has finished as well. Everybody finished. GG well played. And that is another red round. I thought for a second there that Clem would not be able to finish. But he is able to finish. So that's another point to the red boys. And they are doing very well. 0-5 in favor of UBFox here. Pi Delta with a mistake in the beginning. And if you make a mistake in the beginning, of course, you can't really catch that jump correctly. Lulutalu also getting a stop into the wall. Nazio made a small mistake as well. And now it is up to... Ooh, Bigiato did not make the jump. He is out of it. But the actually the thing that UBFox is keeping alive right now is that they constantly have 2 players in front. So we see here again Dicerod and Clem driving very, very well. And staying in front of the Versatility guys. But guys, oh man. If Versatility just did not make that many mistakes, they would have been able to snack some points away here from UBFox, I'm pretty sure. But they just can't. Nazio behind Clem and Dicerod. And he will not be able to catch them. So this will be another red round if Bigiato is able to finish. Which he will. I think so. And otherwise it's a draw. He has 4 seconds left. No, he will do it. Oh, but what? Where are the Versatility guys? Nobody finished. Nazio actually finishing there in the last moment. Wow. Yeah, a lot of chokes I see in the chat. A lot of people choking actually. Those are mistakes that should not be made. But they are being made right now. So as we see Lulutalu hitting the wall. Dicerod hitting the wall. Getting a slowdown there. I am really, really hyped to see if Versatility can take a point on this very last round here. Because if UBFox wins, they will have 7 points and it will be again 7-0. So it will have been 7-0 for 3 times in a row, guys. And can they finish it with an ace? Bigiato, Clem and Dicerod looking really, really strong. Nazio trying to chase them down. Passing Dicerod here. Very nice exit speed from the jump there, Nazio. Taking Clem as well. Clem falling down a little bit. Lulutalu and Pi Delta way, way in the back. Dicerod still in front of Nazio. And Clem will take him as well. And it will be an ace in the end for UBFox. Very nice ending for UBFox right there. Very nice driving from Clem actually to still take Nazio. Everybody will finish. And that's GG. Alright, so we will say GG here in the chat, guys, as well. At 9 it starts. Yo Hayabusa 6. It has already started. And this actually was the only match I will cast today. Because right now It is a quarter before 9 and I have to get on with my internal mapping cup from my clan, PGG. But this was the 8th final, guys. I was very happy to cast it for you. I will just stay live. If you want to check out the PGG internal mapping cup, of course you can. If you want to play or actually check out the UDC 2020 on other channels, you can. Just check out people who are streaming Trackmania 2 right now, and I'm sure you will find some very, very cool matches of the UBC or the UDC here, guys. Alright, GG well played. So we will get out of the match. Thank you guys for watching, everybody who was here for the UDC match. UBFox defeating Versatility 7-0, 7-0, 7-0 3 times in a row. We saw some very nice driving as well from UBFox. Versatility struggling a bit. So they are now moving on, UBFox, to the quarterfinals, which will take place at 9 PM. But I will not be covering that, unfortunately, because I have to get into the internal cup, which of course will be very fun as well. So I want to thank you guys again who joined for the UDC. I will take a very, very small break, and then I will continue to stream, and we will actually go on with the internal mapping cup of PGG. So I want to thank you guys. I will switch screens here. Let's see if that works. I think it works. Alright, there we go. Taking a little break, and I will be back in just 5 minutes, guys. Thank you for hanging out here. Please stay around if you want to watch the internal mapping cup of PGG. And please hover onto Twitch to check out the quarterfinals for the UDC 2020. Alright, see you in a minute.